my channel. So today I am going to be doing a reading on Jania Meshell. This is an update to see what's going on with her, what's surrounding her, different things like that, because her supporters has been in my comments requesting me to do this reading, an update on her. I haven't read her in a minute, so we're going to see what's up. If you hear any background noise, that's my son. He's watching his cartoons in my room right now. So yeah, just be aware. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. What is the current energy surrounding Jania Meshell? What is the current energy surrounding her? Guys, what I'm seeing for Jania is she's trying to break free and remove herself from negative situations or toxic situations that bring out a negative side of her or make her feel negative things. Like this could be negative emotions, for example, and I'm seeing where she's trying to detach herself from these type of situations or people that bring this side out of her. This could be relationships, friendships, family members, or associates, like things that bring out the negative side of her. She's trying to, I keep hearing where she's trying to rebrand herself and her image. So she's trying to detach herself from situations that no longer serve her or give her like that are situations that do not bring her any type of positivity, because she may have been in a situation not too long ago with a relationship. I'm picking up somebody she may have been dealing with that brought out some negative emotions in her, where she been crying a lot or been depressed or in her feelings a lot. That's what I'm picking up on, and it looks like she's just trying to remove herself and break free from having ties to people who makes her feel this way. And it's like she no longer wants to feel like she's not worth it, or she doesn't want to feel like she isn't, like, basically, like I said, she doesn't want to feel like she's not worth it. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Like she no longer wants to tie herself to people who make her feel down about herself, or she doesn't want to be attached to people who bring out these negative emotions in her, or a negative side of her that she doesn't want to see, like anger, fighting, sadness, hurt, depression. She doesn't want to attach herself to people. I keep hearing where she's, like I said earlier, I keep hearing where she's trying to rebrand herself and work on her image. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm currently seeing for her right now. She's working on her image. I'm also hearing about a business she's been working on. She may be bringing in new products or something new to her business, or exploring other opportunities to bring out her image more, if that makes sense. Because that's what I'm seeing, where she's working on her money or expanding her brand, or doing things that are going to bring her more opportunities to her, especially financially, like more financial opportunities. That's what she's basically focused on right now. But she has to remove herself, or these ties she has with these negative situations or people around her. So I am seeing where someone may have talked to her and let her know she needs to remove herself from people who bring out negative sides of her, because it's really damaging her image, if that makes sense. And this could be a relationship, this could be friendships, family. It's like she's trying to remove herself from these situations or relationships, because whoever these relationships are with, or whatever the situation it's creating a lot of obstacles for her. Like I'm seeing a lot of obstacles. If she continues to deal with these people or remain in these situations, is going to create more obstacles. But she's fully aware about what she needs to do. The thing is she going to do it? Okay. Well, let me put it. The thing is she going to stick to removing herself out of these negative situations and detaching from these people or situations, if that makes sense? So let's see what's coming towards Jania Meshell for the remaining of 2020. What's coming towards her? Let's see that. I'm seeing a new relationship coming towards her. All right, so I am seeing for the remaining of 2020, I am picking up on Jania will continue to remove herself from situations that no longer serve her. This could be endings with relationships or friendships that she has with people, because these people are bringing her like bringing out the negative side of her, bringing out negative emotions that she no longer wants to feel anymore. Or she, it's like she's rebranding herself and trying to bring in more of a positive image. She doesn't want to be in a negative light anymore. So I am seeing where she's going to be removing herself from people and ending relationships, ending a lot of relationships with people that cause her a lot of conflict. So I am seeing where that's going to continue to be a thing for her for the remaining of 2020. I'm also seeing an ending to a relationship she's been in, or detaching herself from a relationship person or a romantic partner she was dealing with. Could have been a few days ago, maybe 5 days ago too. It could have happened 5 days ago or a week ago. But I am picking up on her ending a relationship with a romantic partner or someone she's been dealing with romantically, that caused her a lot of heartache and caused her to feel very, could have been went into a negative mind space where it caused her to feel kind of depressed, sad, feel as though she wasn't worth it. I am picking up a feeling unloved. So I am seeing a relationship end for her as well, if it hasn't ended already. So that's what I'm picking up. I'm also seeing where she's going to be more focused on bringing more balance and peace into her life, being more emotionally and mentally stable, and removing relationships, like I said, removing toxic people out of her life and removing herself out of toxic situations and bringing more peace to herself and more balance to herself. Seeing where she's going to bring more balance to herself, more peace to herself, like balancing out herself more emotionally and mentally by removing herself out of these relationships and these situations that cause a lot of conflict, especially emotional and mental conflict. She's trying to remove herself from out of these situations, so she can bring more balance and peace to her life. I'm also seeing where there will be more financial opportunities presented to her that are going to help her financially, bring in more financial income. That looks like that has been a more of a focus for her, is to become more stable in all aspects of her life. And I am hearing where she wants to become a better mother, because I am picking up on her wanting to be a better mother to her child. I'm also picking up where she may move again. I don't feel like wherever she moved to, I'm seeing where she may not stay there long. She may actually end up moving again within a year or two. I don't see her staying in wherever she is at. I don't see where she's going to be there long. I keep hearing LA. She might move to Los Angeles. Who knows? But I am picking up another move for her. Like she may not stay in. She may not stay in this in the current area she's in. She looks like she's going to move again. I keep hearing something about LA. She may be taking a trip to LA soon, but I am picking up on her moving again. So I'm also seeing a new person come into Jania's life. Like this could be a new person. It may not be new, but I am seeing another relationship for her and her dealing with someone else soon for the remaining of 2020. Like this person may come in November or December, or she may be in another situation by that time frame. But I am seeing another person for her comes up, even though she just ended the situation recently. So that's what I'm seeing for Jania right now. Let me go ahead and pull for what goddess messages are for Jania right now, what goddess messages her ancestors or her spiritual guides have for her. And I'm going to go ahead and end the reading at that. If you have any other questions regarding Jania, or if I missed something in this reading, please let me know. I just feel that this reading should have been just focused on Jania Meshell. I didn't really want to connect with her and be a young boy or anything like that. I just wanted to focus specifically on her only. So let's see what spiritual messages do her guides have for her. I'm seeing where she needs to get to know herself more. It's like I am picking up on an energy of her feeling lost at times, like she doesn't know her actual path. I am seeing where she does sometimes reflect on going back to normal before the social media or before getting famous. If I'm picking up on her wanting to go back to things being normal prior before her being famous. Like she is like I keep picking up on her being overwhelmed with not having enough privacy or feeling like her life is controlled by social media, or she feels as though people are always in her business. She can never have privacy like she used to. So I am seeing where she wants sometimes reflect to going back to how things used to be. I am seeing where she is grateful for how far she came, but she doesn't want the extra that comes with being popular or the fame. I'm seeing where she needs to get to know herself more. She's lost within herself. And she needs to get to know herself better. Do some meditations and figure out what it is she wants to do in life, because I am picking up where she kind of is lost on her path, where she doesn't really feel like this is something she wants to do with her current career. Like this is something she didn't really want to do. So I am picking up on her needing to get to know herself more, doing meditations, and trying to figure out what it is she needs to do or wants to do in her life, because I'm picking up where she doesn't want to really be a social media influencer. She's grateful for how far she came, but it's like the negativity of being in the position she's currently in is becoming overwhelming, and she wants to go back to normal, how things used to be. So she's between the present in the past. She's not really thinking about she's thinking about the future, but it's like she's still going into the past on how things used to be prior before fame. It's like she missed how life used to be. There's a certain situation she needs to remove herself from, or a certain person she's been dealing with she needs to disconnect from, because it's like she keeps going back to a person that isn't for her. Like this person is not for her, but it's like she refusing to acknowledge that this person isn't for her. I'm also picking up where she may feel pressured to be with be a certain way, or be with certain people, or hang around certain people. It's like she feel pressured. So that's the reason why she really wants to go back to how life used to be, out of the spotlight sometimes. But she needs to get to know herself more, because I keep seeing where she doesn't really want to do the certain social media, doing this social media influencer. She's grateful for where she is, how far she came, but at the same time, it's like she doesn't really want to be on this path anymore. It looks like she's thinking about doing other things that she wanted to do prior before being an influencer. I don't know what career she wanted to do prior before this fame, but I'm seeing where she's reflecting on wanting to go back, because I keep hearing her proud. It's like she doesn't care to be in the spotlight. Too many people know her business. Too many people know what she's doing. It's like she can't catch a break of privacy. Is what I'm picking up on. She also needs to give herself some rest. I keep picking up where she's partying too much, or working too much. She needs to give herself a break. She needs to rest and do some self-care work, and work on her self-care, treat yourself to a day, be in the house, reflect, do something that involves you taking care of yourself. Is what I'm saying. She needs to rest. There's a situation she know that is no longer for her, but she's refusing to acknowledge that it's no longer for her. Like this relationship, who this person is, she knows it's like she knows the situation is not right, but it's like she can't leave this person alone. Yeah, I'm picking up on a move soon. When she's gonna be moving soon. I feel as though wherever she's located, her spiritual guides do not want her in that location. That's not where she's meant to be at. So I'm seeing where she's trying to I'm seeing a certain spiritual guide, like two of them are trying to direct her to another location. They do not want her in that area where she's at. Wherever she lives, you guys, I'm not seeing that's gonna be her final destination. I'm picking up where she's gonna move again. Her spiritual guides do not want her there. I'm seeing where she's kind of out of balance. Like I keep picking up on sometimes she can become blinded by the lifestyle with the materialistic things. I'm seeing where she can sometimes become blinded by the money, the materialistic things that comes with that lifestyle. Sometimes it causes her to lose herself in a process where she begins to forget where she comes from at times. So I am picking up on her needing to be more humble at times when it comes to her success, because I am hearing where she needs to be humble and everything around her. Just because you have this materialistic lifestyle, just because you have all this money, still remain humble. Cause I keep seeing where she can sometimes become blinded by where she's currently at and forget where she came from. I am seeing where she needs to humble herself. Now, don't come for me, Jania fans. Don't come for me in my comments. This is just what I'm seeing. Okay, this is not my opinion. This is something I'm picking up spiritually, where she needs to humble herself. I'm also seeing where she's out of balance too. Like, she is out of balance emotionally and mentally, where she's not balanced or stable in those areas. She needs to really do some spiritual cleansing. Okay, like I said earlier in the reading, she needs to begin. She knows that people around her are negative and bringing out the negative side of her. She's aware about that. Aware about that, but she needs to do some spiritual cleansing. Yeah, she needs to do some self-care work, guys. She needs to focus more on herself. I'm keep picking up where she is not really focused on herself. It's like she focused on keeping up with the crowd. I'm hearing she's trying to keep up with the crowd, keep up with people around her, when she really needs to focus on herself and what she wants to do. This is why deep knowing came out. She needs to find herself, because I keep picking up where she's lost within herself and need to find her path. She needs to do that, because I keep hearing she needs to find her path. She needs to stop following the crowd. Find yourself individually. But she's young, so it's gonna come as she grow. But that's what I'm seeing, where she needs to find herself as an individual. There is still something in her that's lost. Yeah, a few days ago, before I read Jania, I did pick up on her crying in the bathtub. I did pick up on her crying in the bathtub, or maybe in the bathroom. I have picked up on that vision. So I am seeing where there is a lot of conflict around her. I am hearing sometimes she may suffer from identity issues. Please don't come for me in the comments, because this is what I'm seeing, because y'all know how y'all fans do. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. It's like she's going through a lot of changes in her life. Like, this move she did, I don't know where she moved to, y'all, but this move she did was not a good move for her. Her guys do not want her there. This move she did is causing a lot of issues in her life that she doesn't need. Her moving to wherever she moved to is gonna create more conflict within herself and around her. So wherever she's at, she needs to move. Her guys need her to move again. This is not the destination they wanted her at. It's not the place they wanted her at. I thank you all for watching. Like this video, share this video, comment. Thank you all for supporting my channel. I do appreciate it. Goodbye.